just my opinion, I think Trump was the best president we ever had. And the reason why I say that is because of this reason right here. I was addicted to drugs one time, right? Heroin and cocaine. They are real bad drugs. They will turn your character from a person that you thought you was nice into a person that don't know if you want to steal from your mother. That's how cocaine and dope will eventually have you. Period. Now, Trump is the only one that said, let's put up a wall to stop the people from coming in and selling the American people drugs, right? Now, think about that. Think about how much that would have helped black people. You know? And it would have helped black people because, first of all, we wouldn't have no drugs to sell or no drugs to be addicted to. First of all, let's police the borders instead of innocent black people that's been brought over here on a boat. But they used propaganda to make him seem like he racist, right? To have you turn against them. They using black faces, right? And using, let's just say, using black faces and using past history and all that kind of stuff like that to stop black progress, too. You know, like, so, and then they used the, it's okay to be a drug addict. Like, they want to not really help you get off the drugs, but become comfortable in your addiction. You know, and make you feel like it's all right. That's why that one man in California or somewhere was saying, yeah, I'm all right being homeless as long as I got Netflix and Amazon. You know, this kind of attitude they want you to have. So, if we would have voted Trump back in office, right, we wouldn't be in war. We wouldn't be at war. We wouldn't be almost ready to go to war with Russia, because first of all, let's just say Trump is an honest guy, so I just don't think that he would risk people's lives over money, and that's what happened over there in the Ukraine. You know, and he would have just Trump would have probably just gave Putin what belongs to him. You know, instead of let money be an issue. So I know, you know that that's why I say a lot of black people, you know, you don't have no you don't really have no political points of views. You know, a lot of you know, even I was what you call a libtard before. You know, you just go to church all the time and you don't know nothing about science or the history behind the people and what they doing, or a lot of times to me, a lot of libtards be black religious people too. You know, and I'm not saying that you know like as an insult because I was that way before too until I started getting more educated. You know, this is why I have different political points of views than black people. I don't have a stereotypical liberal point of view, and and I'm gonna tell you if you would like that I'm saying that, and you wouldn't be offended because everybody here in Baltimore that's black mostly is a liberal. You know, and basically, but our problems can't be solved because they keep on saying black leadership is not able to govern its people. This is why they keep on saying the mayors aren't competent enough to run the city and people keep on getting killed. But that is not the answer. That is not why people keep on getting killed. Everybody already know it's been shown on the news how they deprive young black men of their education. So if you deprive us of our education, it's because you're in competition with us for jobs. If you don't want black people to get jobs versus than you, then that means that that's messing up black progress, right? When you mess up a natural process of a man, you take off years of their life. You know, so basically, you killing you're saying black people can't govern themselves, but really you can't govern your people without without it being done on the backs of blacks. So you paint us as criminals. to justify your shortcomings with intellect about how to efficiently run a country without hurting people. And basically, the proof is in Africa. When you look at how they was having African farmers farm tomatoes and like sell them, great big hunks of tomatoes, and then sell it back to the Africans in little teeny cans for high prices. Or like there's a lot of just look in African news how the Africans are fighting for their financial rights over there. And then you can imagine why black people are going through what they're going through in this country, especially when you believe in white God and Jesus and you believe in Allah. I'm not religious at all. This is why I have this point of view, because I'm looking at it from an objective point of view. And all I see is people that are religious, right? At war. And because if you read the book, look at this. If you read the book, there are some things in the Bible that that are common sense, and stuff like that. But there are other books that you can read. You see what I'm saying? That can make you see the world the same way in a fair sense. But there's some things that's senseless, like God left Jesus on the cross. See, I believe that stood for something. Like the religious structure, it stood for giving the religious structure power some kind of way. And the reason why I say that is because, let's just say, they say, this is a bad world, good things and bad things are gonna happen. Yeah, that is true. But sometimes if you are the maker of the game, right, then you can control the good things and bad, some of the good things and some of the bad things that happen along the way. Believe that. And so basically, this is why black people are at the bottom of the food chain when it comes to knowing anything in this country, partly because of the religious structure, and people just still not willing to stop what they doing that's negative. I'm going to end the video because